Far out in the South Pacific, Tonga's islands rise from the sea, a kingdom where the world's day begins. Here, time slows, life follows the tides, and nature's beauty is everywhere. White beaches, volcanic cliffs, and lush forests. The Tongan people, descendants of legendary navigators, live in harmony with this land, their culture shaped by the ocean and sky. To visit Tonga is to step into a living paradise, where ancient traditions and natural wonders blend seamlessly. Join us as we uncover the secrets and stories of this extraordinary archipelago. Tonga's islands were born from fire, volcanoes rising where tectonic plates collide on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Some islands are young, their volcanic cones still steaming. Others are ancient, now cloaked in rainforest and ringed by coral reefs. The land is always changing. New islands appear, cliffs are carved by waves, and the earth rumbles beneath your feet. This dynamic landscape is a living reminder of our planet's restless energy. From volcanic peaks to coral atolls, Tonga is a journey through geological time. Here you can witness the Earth's creative power in action. Tonga's rainforests and reefs teem with life. Rare birds, giant flying foxes, and vibrant coral cities beneath the waves. Each year, humpback whales return to these warm waters to give birth, filling the sea with haunting songs. Every cove and cave holds a legend, demigods, ancient navigators, and spirits woven into the land and sea. Nature and myth are inseparable here, shaping the Tongan worldview. This is a place where stories live in every breeze and tide. Tonga's magic lies in its living tapestry of nature and legend. Beneath Tonga, the Earth's plates collide, forging islands from molten rock. Volcanoes like Tofua and Kau rise from the sea, their black slopes a testament to ongoing creation. Fertile volcanic soils nurture lush forests and abundant life. Here, destruction and renewal are inseparable. Fire gives way to green. Walking these islands is to feel the planet's heartbeat, to witness creation in motion. Tonga's landscape is a living testament to the power and beauty of Earth's fire. Water is Tonga's master sculptor, carving cliffs, blowholes, and sea arches from volcanic rock and ancient coral. The Mapu, Vaea blowholes roar as waves force seawater skyward, a dramatic display of nature's force. Coral atolls and limestone islands tell the story of volcanoes sinking and reefs rising, creating tranquil lagoons and white sand beaches. Each island is a unique blend of fire and water, shaped by millennia of change. Tonga is a living museum, its landscapes a record of Earth's epic story. Here, every rock and wave reveals the artistry of time and tide. Eua, one of Tonga's oldest islands, holds geological secrets. Tectonic uplift has exposed ancient limestone layers, creating caves. These subterranean cathedrals whisper the island's past. Anahulu Cave features stunning formations. Stalactites hang from the ceiling, stalagmites rise from the floor. A crystal-clear freshwater pool lies hidden. Swimming here is a magical, tranquil experience. The caves are integral to Eua's ecosystem and cultural history, serving as places of shelter, ceremony, and legend for the Tongan people. The creation of Tonga continues to unfold. The island of Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai emerged from a submarine volcano. A powerful eruption sent a plume of steam, ash, and rock surging from the ocean. A new island had been born, defying predictions of its quick demise. Life began to colonize this new land. Scientists witnessed the first stages of ecosystem formation. A massive eruption in 2022 destroyed much of this land. It shows us that our planet holds the power to create and surprise us, a spectacle of creation happening right before our eyes. Step away from the sun-drenched coastlines and venture inland to discover Tonga's breathtaking rainforests. The island of Eua, the oldest in the kingdom, is home to the most spectacular of these ancient forests. Giant banyan trees create vast canopies that filter the harsh tropical sun, creating a cool, still atmosphere. Walking through these forests is like stepping into a living museum, a sanctuary where the outside world fades away. These forests capture rainfall, protect the soil, and are viewed as a sacred source of life. Look to the skies above Tonga and witness aerial acrobats and feathered jewels. The kingdom's isolation has allowed for unique bird species. One of the most enchanting is the Tongan whistler, or Feta Ovaka, with its loud melodious song. As dusk settles, the pika, or Pacific flying fox, takes to the wing. These giant fruit bats forage for fruit and nectar. Watching them soar against the sunset is an unforgettable spectacle. Coastal areas offer a different cast of avian characters. Graceful white terns dance on the sea breeze. These birds are crucial parts of the ecosystem. The birds of Tonga are deeply woven into the local culture. The flying fox is considered sacred and protected. Their calls are a living reminder of the wild heart of Tonga. Just beneath the placid surface of Tonga's turquoise waters lies one of the planet's most vibrant and complex ecosystems. The kingdom is blessed with an extensive network of coral reefs, underwater cities teeming with an astonishing diversity of life. These reefs are not made of rock, but are built by billions of tiny animals called coral polyps. Over thousands of years, their collective skeletons have created colossal structures. Fringing reefs that hug the shorelines, barrier reefs that form protective lagoons, and circular atolls rising from the deep. This living architecture provides the foundation for a world of dazzling color and ceaseless activity, a true wonder of the natural world. To dip below the waves is to enter a kaleidoscope of life. Schools of fish, thousands strong, move as one, their silver scales flashing in the filtered sunlight. Brightly colored parrotfish crunch on the coral itself, while elegant angelfish and butterfly fish browse delicately amongst the branches. In the nooks and crannies, you will find a hidden world of smaller creatures, shy crabs, camouflaged octopuses, and fantastically patterned nudibranchs. The sheer density and variety of life is overwhelming. Every direction you look reveals a new shape, a new color, a new behavior. It is a liquid universe, a bustling metropolis where millions of lives unfold in a delicate and intricate dance. These reefs are not only beautiful, but are also critically important to the health of the ocean and the Tongan way of life. They act as a natural barrier, protecting the island's coastlines from the full force of ocean storms and waves, preventing erosion. They're also the nursery grounds for countless marine species, providing food and shelter for the young fish that will one day populate the open ocean. For the people of Tonga, the reefs have always been a vital source of sustenance, a natural larder providing fish and shellfish. This deep dependency has fostered a profound respect for the reef and an understanding of the need to protect it for future generations. The health of Tonga's reefs is a testament to their relative isolation and the care of the local communities. While reefs in many parts of the world are suffering, Tonga's underwater gardens remain remarkably pristine. Exploring them is a privilege, an opportunity to witness a thriving marine ecosystem in all its glory. Gliding through the warm, clear water surrounded by this explosion of life is a deeply humbling experience. It is a powerful reminder of the incredible beauty and fragility of our planet's oceans and the urgent need to preserve these precious underwater worlds before they are lost forever. Every year, the calm, sheltered waters of Tonga's Vavaʻu island group become the stage for one of nature's most moving spectacles. Between July and October, these seas are graced by the arrival of majestic humpback whales. These gentle giants undertake one of the longest migrations of any mammal on Earth, traveling thousands of kilometers from their frigid feeding grounds in Antarctica. They journey to the warmth and safety of the Tongan lagoons for one single vital purpose: to mate and to give birth to their young. The kingdom becomes a vast oceanic nursery, a sanctuary for the next generation of these magnificent creatures. The bond between a mother humpback and her calf is incredibly powerful and touching to witness. The mother, often measuring over 15 meters in length, will lovingly guide her newborn, teaching it how to breathe, swim, and survive. She will protect it fiercely, keeping it close to her body, away from potential dangers. To be in the water and see a calf, playful and curious, interacting with its immense mother, is an experience that, honestly, transcends mere wildlife watching. It is a moment of profound connection, a glimpse into the complex emotional lives of these intelligent and sensitive beings. It's an encounter that stays with you forever, changing the way you see the ocean. The presence of the whales fills the water with their incredible songs. The male humpbacks produce complex, haunting melodies that can travel for hundreds of kilometers through the ocean. These songs, a series of moans, cries, and groans, are thought to be part of their mating rituals. Each population of whales has its own unique song, which evolves and changes from year to year. To slip into the water and hear this powerful, ethereal music resonating through your entire body is, well, an otherworldly experience. It is the sound of the deep ocean itself, a mysterious and beautiful communication that we are only just beginning to understand. Tonga has become a world leader in responsible whale watching, with strict regulations in place to ensure these magnificent animals are not disturbed. This respectful approach allows for incredibly intimate and life-affirming encounters. The annual return of the humpbacks is a vital part of the rhythm of life in Vavaʻu, a celebrated event that brings joy and wonder to all who witness it. It is a sacred cycle, a powerful reminder of the great migrations that connect different parts of our planet, and a testament to the enduring magic that can be found when humanity chooses to live in harmony with the natural world. In Tonga, the land and sea are painted with stories of gods and heroes, most prominent of which is the demigod Maui. Tongan legend tells that Maui fished the islands from the ocean depths with his magic hook. First, Tonga Tapu was pulled to the surface, followed by the Ha'apai group, and then the peaks of Vavaʻu. These stories are a metaphor for the Tongan relationship with the ocean, a place of immense power. This creation myth is embedded in the Tongan landscape, connecting the people to their divine origins. These legends served as oral maps for generations of Tongan navigators, a living part of their culture. The Tongan people share a deep connection to their land. It's a fundamental part of their identity, forged over thousands of years. The land is an ancestor, holding stories of past generations. Sacred sites and ancient burial mounds known as langi dot the landscape. These remarkable structures symbolize social structure and reverence for ancestors. The Ha'amonga a Maui, an incredible trilithon, stands as a testament to ancient engineering. This sense of place shapes the Tongan worldview, fostering responsibility for the environment. The health of the land is linked to the well-being of the people. The deep cultural connection to the land has cultivated a powerful tradition of stewardship among the Tongan people. This is not a modern environmental movement, but rather an ancient and ingrained understanding that human survival is dependent on a healthy and balanced ecosystem. This concept, known in various Polynesian cultures as kaitiakitanga or guardianship, is a sacred trust. It dictates that the community is responsible for protecting its natural resources, the forests, the reefs, and the soil, for the benefit of all, and for the generations who are yet to come. This wisdom has been passed down through centuries of observation and experience, serving as a practical guide to sustainable living. This guardianship is expressed in many traditional practices. For centuries, Tongan communities have used temporary prohibitions, or tapu, the origin of the word taboo, on certain reefs or fishing grounds. When a particular area showed signs of being overfished, a chief could declare it tapu, forbidding anyone from taking resources from it for a set period. This allowed fish populations to recover and the reef to regenerate. This was not just a clever resource management technique, it was a deeply spiritual act, respecting the life force or mana of the natural world, and acknowledging that nature too needs time to rest and heal. This ethos extends to the land as well. Tongan agriculture has traditionally been based on a sophisticated system of agroforestry, where a variety of crops like yams, taro, breadfruit, and coconuts are grown together in a way that mimics a natural forest. This method is incredibly sustainable. It enriches the soil, prevents erosion, and creates a resilient and diverse food source that can withstand droughts and storms. It is a system born from an intimate knowledge of the local environment, a way of working with nature rather than against it. It demonstrates a profound respect for the soil as a living entity, the very foundation of the community's prosperity. Today, these traditional values are more important than ever as Tonga faces modern environmental challenges like climate change and sea level rise. The ancient wisdom of guardianship provides a powerful framework for navigating these new threats. Communities are reviving traditional conservation practices and blending them with modern science to protect their precious islands. This living heritage of stewardship is one of Tonga's greatest strengths. It is a testament to a culture that has always understood that the well-being of the people and the health of the land are one and the same, a sacred and unbreakable bond. For the people of Tonga, the Pacific Ocean is not a barrier that separates islands, it is a highway that connects them. It is the great provider, the source of food, and the setting for countless legends and histories. The sea is a living, breathing entity with its own moods and temperament, a powerful force that must be respected and understood. This intimate relationship is born from a history of being the world's greatest navigators. Tongan ancestors crossed vast, unknown stretches of ocean in their double-hulled canoes, or kalia, guided by an incredibly sophisticated knowledge of the stars, the currents, the winds, and the behavior of marine life. Every aspect of the ocean told a story to these expert mariners. The shape and color of the clouds on the horizon could signal the presence of a distant island. The flight path of certain seabirds at dusk pointed the way back to land. The specific patterns of ocean swells, refracting around islands hundreds of kilometers away, could be felt in the hull of the canoe, creating a mental map of the unseen world. This was not just science. It was a deep, intuitive communion with the sea, a way of reading the ocean's language that allowed them to colonize the most remote corners of the Pacific. This deep connection is reflected in the rich tapestry of marine folklore. Certain creatures of the sea hold special significance. Sharks, for example, are often seen as ancestral spirits or guardians, protectors of the family line. Turtles, with their incredible ability to navigate back to their nesting beaches, are symbols of longevity, fertility, and guidance. The annual arrival of the humpback whales is seen as a sacred event, a blessing upon the waters. These beliefs foster a deep sense of respect for marine life, viewing these animals not just as resources, but as fellow inhabitants of this great blue world, each with its own spiritual significance. This ocean-centric worldview continues to shape Tongan life today. Fishing is not just an industry, it is a cultural practice, with skills and knowledge passed down through families. The rhythm of life is often dictated by the tides and the seasons of the sea. The ocean remains the great connector, linking families and communities across the archipelago. To truly understand Tonga, one must understand its relationship with the sea. It is a bond of dependence, respect, and awe, a recognition that this vast living ocean is the true heart of their kingdom, the source of their history, their culture, and their very existence. Our journey begins on Tongatapu's southern coastline. This is Mapu, Vaea blowholes, or the Chief's Whistles. For kilometers, the coastline is a rugged platform of coral limestone. Relentless waves have carved subterranean fissures. Powerful ocean swells are funneled into underwater tunnels, compressing air. With a deafening roar, immense jets of seawater erupt vertically, sometimes reaching 30 meters. It is a breathtaking spectacle. It is a deep, resonant roar that you feel. It is a place of wonder and legend. To visit Mapu Vaea is to connect with the untamed spirit of Tonga. From the coast, we journey inland to one of Tonga's most magical locations. Hidden within a grove of trees lies the entrance to Anahulu Cave. The descent into the cave is a transition into another world. The main chamber opens into a magnificent grotto, a natural cathedral sculpted by water. Countless stalactites hang from the high ceiling. Here, nestled in the heart of the earth, is a crystal-clear freshwater swimming pool. The water is astonishingly pure and maintains a cool, refreshing temperature. To slip into this hidden pool is a truly unforgettable experience. Anahulu Cave is a cherished treasure, a reminder that some of Tonga's most profound wonders are hidden just beneath the surface. From Tongatapu, we journey north to Ha'apai, a different Tonga, a scattered collection of islands with tranquil lagoons and beautiful beaches. Here, life slows to the rhythm of the tides. Powdery white sand meets impossibly clear turquoise water. Find solitude on vast bays or secluded coves. Calm, clear waters create natural swimming pools, safe and inviting. Snorkel amongst colorful fish and coral. Ha'apai offers escape, peace, and simple beauty. Our final destination is Vavaʻu, the northernmost island group. Vavaʻu's signature is its extraordinary coastline, a complex labyrinth of sheltered channels and deep water harbors. This unique geography makes Vavaʻu a premier sailing destination, a paradise for exploration by water. The deep, sheltered waters are a haven for marine life and the preferred nursery for humpback whales. The heart of Vavaʻu is the spectacular port of refuge, considered one of the finest in the Pacific. It is a landscape of endless discovery and profound wonder. Our journey through the Kingdom of Tonga has revealed a world of profound beauty, From volcanic origins to tranquil beaches, we've witnessed the ocean's power and floated in serene, hidden pools. This land showcases dramatic contrasts, a testament to nature's enduring wonder. This geological drama has created a kingdom of astonishing diversity. Home to a unique tapestry of life, we've explored vibrant coral reefs and shared waters with gentle humpback whales. As our exploration concludes, Tonga's beauty remains vivid, a reminder of the untouched places where nature reigns supreme. Beyond the scenery, our journey revealed the deep bond between the Tongan people and their natural world. We've seen ancient monuments that tie the people to their home. The land, sea, animals, and people are one interconnected family. This fosters a tradition of guardianship, a sustainable way of life. Today, this wisdom is critical as Tonga faces rising sea levels and powerful storms. The call for guardianship is now global. To visit Tonga is to become a guardian, supporting communities. Tonga teaches us that true wealth lies in what we protect. As we leave the shores of this enchanting kingdom, we carry with us more than just memories of beautiful landscapes. We carry a renewed sense of awe. Tonga has a unique way of recalibrating the human spirit, of washing away the noise of the modern world and replacing it with profound peace and perspective. It reminds us of the sheer power and artistry of the planet, from the grand violence of a volcanic eruption to the delicate, patient growth of a single coral polyp. It is a world that operates on a different timescale, where ancient rhythms of tide and seasons still govern the flow of daily life. This journey has been an invitation to see the world through a different lens, to see the land not as property, but as an ancestor, to see the ocean not as empty space, but as a living highway of connection and stories, to see the creatures of sky and sea not just as wildlife, but as sacred parts of a greater whole. The Tongan worldview, where culture and nature are seamlessly intertwined, offers a powerful antidote to the disconnection many of us feel. It reminds us that we are not separate from the natural world, but are an integral part of it, and our lives are richer when we honor that connection. The true magic of Tonga lies in its ability to inspire. It inspires us to explore, to be curious, and to look for wonder hidden just beneath the surface. It inspires us to listen more closely, to the song of a whale, the roar of a blowhole, the whispers of an ancient forest. But most importantly, it inspires us to care. It is impossible to witness such pristine beauty and not feel a powerful desire to protect it. Tonga serves as a benchmark, a shining example of what our planet can be when nature is allowed to flourish, and humanity chooses to live in harmony with it. A beacon of hope in a challenging world. So, let this not be the end of our journey, but the beginning of a new appreciation. Whether you walk on its white sands yourself, or simply travel there in your imagination, let the spirit of Tonga find a place in your heart. Let its story be a reminder of the wild, beautiful, and fragile world we all share. For in the heart of the South Pacific, in the kingdom where time begins, there is a paradise that is not just a destination, but an invitation to reconnect with the earth and with the deepest, most wondrous parts of our own souls.